washout in Stockton. The right lane on the connector ramp from northbound 5 to eastbound 4 closed due to a washout. For the Valley's most frequent traffic reports, to 1360 AM KFIV.
Real news in real time. Here's your Power Talk 1360 news update.
The storm door is wide open in California and won't be closing anytime soon. Meteorologist Tony of the National Weather Service Reno says another wave of storms is expected to hit Northern California today.
That's kind of the weaker of the storms to come in. Right behind that is a more potent storm for Saturday to early Sunday morning. That one, a stronger storm as far as snow totals are concerned.
Rain starts in the Bay Area and the Central Valley with downpours and gusty winds expected for Saturday. That means more heavy rain and flooding concerns in the Sacramento area, as well as San Francisco, Monterey County, and the Russian River into early next week. By Monday, rainfall totals could reach up to 5 inches in the foothills. Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass says she's moving ahead with her promise to get some of the city's homeless off the streets and into Business Improvement District, which includes Skid Row. Says that's a start, but a lot more needs to be done.
I don't know what the mayor's priorities are. What I can tell you is that it's one of them will fail.
The mayor's office says more than 100 homeless people have accepted housing as part of Bass's. 100 people is a tiny fraction of the estimated 5,000 who live on Skid Row. A man is dead after being shot to death by San Bernardino County Sheriff's deputies. Department officials news released the deputies believe the man who broke into a Joshua Tree home on Wednesday was pointing a gun at them. Weapons were found at the scene. The state DOJ will be investigating the death under a 2021 law that requires the department to examine fatal law enforcement shootings. And a planned state park 10 miles from Modesto is on the right path to opening. Dos Rios State Park has survived budget cuts so far, despite a $22 billion deficit. Officials said the park can be open by the end of this year if it survives the negotiation process and the budget is passed by June. That's a quick look at the latest news. I'm John Bernizzi from the iHeartRadio Newsroom.
Depend on reports all day long. Power Talk 1360 First Traffic.
We do have a flood watch in effect from Saturday morning through Sunday morning. Showers and rain, possibly a thunderstorm this afternoon with highs near 60.
Binge listen this and all any song from our library of millions of songs, all ad-free. Get your free 30-day trial of iHeartRadio All Access. You'll love it. Don't be basic, be extra. Start your free 30-day trial of iHeartRadio All Access now.
Since I paid off my credit card debt with a loan from Happy Money, I'm saving money. My credit score is improved, and the anxiety is gone.
Happy Money offers personal loans with low fixed rates and your best interests at heart. Apply today at Happy Money. Fund your happy. NMLS ID number 1396805. Not all applicants may qualify. Loans are not offered in Massachusetts and Nevada. Some lending partners who originate the loans. Additional terms, conditions, and eligibility requirements may apply.
Hello, founder of Madison Reed, a hair color company I named after my dog. I started Madison Reed to give you the most gorgeous hair color made with ingredients you can feel about. Are you tired of drugstore hair color? You deserve better. Please upgrade to salon quality hair color that nourishes and improves the condition of your hair without any harsh odors. It's done easily at home and it's delivered to your door. Now at one of our 80+ hair color bars nationwide and get salon results without salon cost and time. For a limited time, new clients get 15% off plus online orders for your first service at a Madison Reed hair color bar. Visit madison-reed.com/save. That's madison-reed.com/save. Try it. Love it. That's the beauty of Madison Reed.
This cash contest brought to you by Canines on the Move. Canines on the Move now offers boarding and baths. Call in January and book a board and a bath for 25% off. The dog is vacation and you a break. Call 209-250-11. Listen to the keyword and enter that word on our website, powertalk1360.com.
Show. Appreciate all of you hanging out with us as we roll through the final show
week encourage all of you to go check out the podcast. You can search out my name, Clay Travis. You can search out Buck Sexton's name, boom. You can go subscribe. That you don't miss a single moment of the program, no matter where you may be or what your travel schedule might be as well. A couple little news nuggets that came down that I think are pretty the Washington Post book, I was going to hit you with this. I thought you would appreciate it. Dr. Lena Wynn published a story on the Washington Post editorial. Lena Wynn, of course, said that we needed to shut down borders of states. And she was among the most draconian of people out there when it came to COVID restrictions. Suddenly saw the light of day, what about months ago probably, came out and said, hey, you know what, masks don't really work. She's now got an opinion piece up at the Washington Post that says, and I'm reading the headline, we are overcounting COVID deaths and the opening couple of sentences, Buck, I think you'll appreciate, because you, like me, have been making this argument for a long time, and it was considered a conspiracy theory, and no one would allow you to even mention it. Here is her piece. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the United States is experiencing around 400 COVID deaths every day. At that rate, there would be nearly 150,000 deaths a year. But are those from COVID in italics or with COVID with in italics? Look, this is something that you and I have been arguing for a very, very long time, and it's frustrating to see us having a truth week, because earlier this week they came out and said, oh, by the way, the whole idea of Russia collusion being manifest on social media platforms didn't really happen. Like, it didn't actually happen. And now, again, for people out there who may have missed, you have COVID and you die. If you, and we make a joke about, unfortunately, things like this for a long time. If you were in a car accident and you were severely injured, and when you got to the hospital, they tested you and you tested positive for COVID, and you later died, you would count as a COVID death, even though it was actually the car precipitated your death. Many old people, in particular, who are not healthy, die with 3 or 4 comorbidities. Among them is COVID. It's not the cause of the death, it's with COVID instead of COVID. Big difference. I do think that all of this just comes from the fatigue that members of the Fauciite apparatus have probably on the lives at this point. There's another election coming up right now. It's obvious that they were wrong about everything. I mean, even with Lena Wynn, I would just say, she said cloth mask declaration, but she still does the whole well-fitting mask. That is crazy. COVID is a continuously circulating pandemic and rapidly moving virus that people are going to be getting year in and year out. The good news, thank heaven, is that it has gotten less dangerous as a virus, as viruses tend to do. Unless you're in a very, very very small category, it's really not a big threat to you. We've been on that for years, but now everyone kind of knows that. But I can play this, it just shows you where we are. There are still people that are clinging to cloth masks, even in situations where you're in a hospital or you're in a doctor's office. In New York City, that's still the case. Whenever I or my family members go to the doctor in New York City, they are handing out cloth masks when you go in. And as far as I'm concerned, they might as well be giving me like a magic wand and a witch's hat saying this will keep you safe. It's like, it's moronic. And they should be ashamed. Now, I know there are hospitals where there's another part of this excuse. The federal government basically determines hospital policy because so many hospitals are, when you look at the portion of their budget that comes from Medicare, Medicaid, reimbursed, and then all the regulations the federal government put on hospitals, they get to dictate. And I think the hospitals, unfortunately, have been overtaken by the federal bureaucracy in a lot of ways. But doctors should tell people to put a mask on when they come into their office. It should be a point of shame, and it's embarrassing. A couple of things. One, surmisal, and I think Lena Wynn who was on CNN all the time and writes at the Washington Post, what reason I that she finally came out against masks was she had young children, and one of her young kids, I believe, has a speech-related issue and was having massive issues in school and in learning because being able to see the movement of a mouth is very integral to speech development for all kids, particularly kids with speech-related issues. So I think that's one reason. The other thing I just wanted to read from this, and I want to get what your opinion is, because it's frustrating to me. I appreciate the fact that what we've been saying for years now is suddenly able to be said in the Washington Post, but it doesn't feel like vindication. It almost makes me angrier that this is being treated as a breathtaking, groundbreaking new revelation. I'm reading from Lena Wynn's piece right now. 2 infectious disease experts I spoke with believe the number of deaths attributed to COVID is greater than the actual number of people dying from COVID. And yeah, no kidding, we've been saying that for years. And here's a quote. Since every hospitalized patient gets tested for COVID, many are incidentally positive. A gunshot victim or someone who has
sure enough, very, very true. I have seen, I'm trying to think, Jordan Peterson, to his credit, admitted he was way too pro the vaccine. He's one person on the right who has said that. And look, we all can get things wrong, and accountability and self-growth is something we should encourage. So, fine. But he's admitted that. And he believes way too much about the Canadian health service propaganda. There's some fitness influencer.
I saw that, yeah, you talked about him.
Yeah, I mean, he came out and he's like, I'm sorry, I feel like such a moron, like, I can't believe I told all these different shots and totally worthless. But look, he was in Australia, which was, COVID in Germany. So, other than that, have you seen a single person going on any of the major networks to say, I got this really wrong and I'm sorry? I think that's important. I think that it matters because you have the same people going out there still giving health costs.
Yeah.
Fauci, that evil smirk, he's still walking around lecturing people about what they should do and the shots and the origins of COVID. There has been no this whatsoever. And I still sit here and I walk around and I'm like, why do you see people wearing masks on planes? I want to breathe air.
Well, I told you that. I agree with you too. And by the way, one more sentence from this piece. And I wonder what the reaction is from the people who have somehow missed being a part of Team Reality. But in this Washington Post editorial, 90% of patients diagnosed with COVID are actually in the hospital for some other illness, according to an attending physician that Lena Wynn is quoting at Emory Decatur Hospital.
Can we be clear, Clay? That didn't just start happening.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yes.
This is what I need to understand. They have been massively, systematically, and intentionally overcounting COVID deaths, COVID for years.
Yes.
For years, they've been doing it. When you start to look at it that way, and you start to understand how they completely messed up the data, I mean, this was an experiment in mass formation psychosis and mob psychology and control that you couldn't have dreamed up for a sci-fi. And this is crazy what it is.
Yeah, and also it caused us to miss more severe issues. Not even talking about what might be going on right now with the COVID shots and how they're not working, but Buck, I know you were talking about it, and I was certainly talking about it. We got people who had heart issues or cancer fears or severe health-related concerns not go to the doctor because they were afraid of COVID. And so we added up all different health outcomes that could have been handled if they had been treated accurately by terrifying people that if they went to the hospital they would catch COVID and die, when the reality was you needed to still be getting medical care for many different things out there. If you had diabetes, you didn't need to not go to the doctor because you were afraid you were going to get COVID, right?
But also at a macro level, like at the 30,000 foot level, all of the COVID, all of them, basically, with the exception of the vaccine is supposed to be the silver bullet kill shot, it's over, you're good. Clearly that's not the case. But all the rest of it, whether it's masking, lockdown, distancing, everything, was premised upon the false promise of a vaccine that was effective and would end this. It never actually happened. So when they say mask up, the notion of these mitigations and intervention of limited duration having any public health benefit is a lie.
Yes.
Not all of it, because all of them get it. You're going to be exposed to it. There is no, it makes no difference whatsoever. Everyone has to remember at the very beginning, 50 spread, just for hospital capacity. Because at that point, everybody knew, well, hold on a second, like, you're going to have to go back to the light, you're going to be exposed to this. They managed to roll 15 days. And this was a huge miss, and this was a big weakness. We need to be honest about that. They turned 15 days to slow the spread into 2 years of tyranny, lunacy, stupidity, and political targets, all under the guise of protecting them from COVID. With false numbers, false promises, and false signs.
And as if all that were not bad enough, you were talking about at the airport. I mentioned this on the show a while back, but when I see a kid, like I was at the airport recently, I saw a 2-year-old wearing a mask. It is child abuse. If you are putting your young child in a mask, you could be an adult and make a stupid decision, unfortunately. But to me, when you're putting children in masks, the fact that we now know all the data reflects that kids have zero risk. We talked with David Zweig earlier, Buck. He actually said that you're better. Remember the study that he was talking about is you're better off if you were elderly time around kids who had better health outcomes than if you stayed away from them. It's child abuse for any kid to be in a mask and still be wearing one, in my opinion, and it's indefensible. Look, Legacy Box, company that solves family dilemmas for everybody out there. We're storing stuff in his garage. How many of you right now have some of your family memories stored in the garage, stored in the attic, of a safe place inside a climate-controlled home? And you know right now, you're listening to me, box shouldn't be there. Shouldn't have that box in the attic. Shouldn't have that box out in the garage. Maybe you moved recently, you're not even sure where some of your family memories are. It's a good time right now. They start to maybe make a New Year's resolution about preserving your family's history forever. Get hooked up with Legacy. They've been doing this for a decade now. 1.5 families preserve their memories forever by transferring all of their old pictures, all of their old film reels, tape, wherever your family's memories are stored, you can put them on a digital file to preserve. They do it in the state of Tennessee, my home state, in Chattanooga, my mom's hometown. You can fill up a box, they'll send it to you, they ship it back to you, all of your memories preserved forever. Big discount waiting for you when you they will take care of your family memories, get them back to you, maybe even in time for Valentine's Day. Go to legacybox.com.
After trying Relief Factor, over 500,000 people have gone on to order more. So it looks like a lot of people are thanking Relief Factor. 3 weeks from now, you could be doing the things you enjoy doing. Your first step to becoming pain-free should be to order the 3-week quick start. Team 95. Go to relieffactor.com or call 800-4-RELIEF. That's relieffactor.com. or call 800, the number for relief. Feel the difference with Relief Factor. ReliefFactor.com.
This is the Pike Massacre.
New details into what was uncovered at the gruesome crime scenes in Pike.
Binge listen this artist stations plus any song from our millions of songs, all ad-free. Get your free 30-day trial of iHeartRadio All Access. You'll love it. Don't be basic. Be extra. Start your free 30-day trial of iHeartRadio All Access now.
Since I paid off my credit card debt with a loan from Happy Money, I'm saving money, my credit score is improved, and the anxiety is gone.
Happy Money offers personal loans with low fixed rates and your best interests at heart. Apply today at happymoney.com. Happy Money. Fun. NMLS ID number 13905. Not all applicants may qualify. Loans are not offered in Massachusetts and Nevada. Happy Money works with lending partners who originate the loans. Additional terms, conditions, and eligibility requirements may apply.
Hello, beautiful. Gary, founder of Madison Reed, a hair color company I named after my daughter. I started Madison Reed to give you the most gorgeous hair color made with ingredients you could. Are you tired of drugstore hair color? You deserve better. Please upgrade to salon quality hair color that nourishes and improves the condition of your hair without any harsh odors. It's done easily at home and is delivered to your door. Or book an appointment now at one of our 80+ hair color bars nationwide and get salon results without salon cost. For a limited time, new clients get 15% off plus free shipping on your first online order or your first service at a Madison Reed hair color bar. Visit madison-reed.com/save. That's madison-reed.com/save. Try it. Love it. That's the beauty of Madison Reed.
I wanted to know why some people who get COVID-19 get it so bad. I found out it may be because they have a high risk factor, such as heart disease, diabetes, being overweight, smoking, and asthma. Even if symptoms feel mild, these factors can increase your risk of COVID-19 turning severe. So if you're at high risk and test positive, there are things you can do, like asking your healthcare provider if an authorized oral treatment is right for you. Learn about an option at treatcovid19.com. This message is sponsored by Pfizer.
When your baby starts to move, you need a diaper that can keep up. Cruisers 360, the only diaper with no tapes and a 360 stretchy waistband for up to 100% leak-free fit. No tapes or tabs means they're easy to put on and babies have all the stretchy freedom they need to bust their wild moves. Pampers Cruisers 360, live wild and free. Tap the banner to learn more. Life Cuisine is extra tasty, extra good. Like the Life Cuisine cauliflower crust pepperoni pizza. 18 grams of protein and 4 grams of fiber. It's extra delicious. So go on, be extra. Life Cuisine.
Records, milestones, firsts, lasts, and everything in between. What happened today in sports on iHeartRadio?
What's happening, fellow sports fans? It's Andy West. Let's look back on this day in sports history, January 16th. We'll start off today in 1993. Michael Jordan scores 64 points, but Chicago is beaten in overtime by the visiting Orlando Magic, 128-124. The Magic are led by rookie center Shaquille O'Neal, who has 29 points and 44 rebounds. Today in 2011, the New York Jets stunned the New England Patriots 28-21. Patriots, who had the league's best record during the regular season, are set to their third straight postseason loss. Mark Sanchez throws 3 touchdown passes. Tom Brady is sacked 5 times, and the Jets advance to their second straight AFC Championship game. And today in 2016, Larry Fitzgerald sets up and scores the winning touchdown on the third play of overtime. 26-20. After Aaron Rodgers' desperation 41-yard touchdown pass to Jeff Janet on the final play of regulation, Fitzgerald turns a short pass into a 75-yard gain on the first play of overtime to set up his 5-yard shovel pass reception for the winning score.
Now you know. Today in sports history on iHeartRadio.
We got Congressman Jim Jordan coming up with us in just a few minutes. Obviously, a lot to talk to the new. He's head of judiciary now, as doesn't he play? I believe. Isn't that his?
Yeah, and he's also head of the new, for lack of a better way to describe it,